Okay, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and greetings and salutation and peace and blessings to the Akim who are pushing this truth out in sincerity across all four corners of the earth. Alright, today I want to touch up on who Esau is. Esau, Edom, okay, in the Holy Scriptures. We're going to give a couple of precepts on the description, physical description, as well as characteristics of Esau, right? And hopefully that will lead to some edification and identification of who Edom, or the biblical Edomites, who they are today. Alright, I want to start in Exodus 3 and 6. Moreover, he said, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. Okay, so the Most High was always only the power of Israel, right? No other nation. This is the nation that he picked out from all the nations that came out of Adam, as it says in the Apocrypha. Okay, and right here it's just clarifying that point. It's reiterating. It says, moreover, he said, I am the power of thy father, the power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon Yahweh, which is the name of the heavenly Father in the ancient Hebrew. Okay, in Isaiah 46 and 9, it says, remember the former things of old. And that's why Genesis and the birth of Esau and Jacob, that's why it's relevant, even all the way unto today, right? Isaiah 46 and 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. 46 and 10. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. All right, and that's what the Most High is doing. He's declaring the end from the beginning. All right, and you don't have to be a spiritual being or even an Israelite to know that we're in the end days. Okay, we're at the end of this Edomite, so-called white people's rulership, right? In this current world, you could call it Western civilization if you'd like, right? We're at the end of it. It's crumbling on all fronts, and there's not much time left, right, before death and destruction is at the door. Okay, declaring the end from the beginning. So let's go to the beginning to find out what's going on today. Okay, Genesis 25 and start at 19. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac. Alright, jumping down, Genesis 25 and 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. So his wife Rebekah was having trouble getting pregnant, right? So Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, and in Genesis 25 and 22, she was able to eventually get pregnant. Genesis 25 and 22, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. Alright, so she's like, if this be the Heavenly Father's will, why are they giving me grief? Why are they causing me pain? Why isn't this pregnancy easy, so to speak? Okay. Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, so I pulled up this video on YouTube, right? Sibling rivalry. Rivalry starts early. Okay.
Check this out. Striking new MRI images showing that For twins, sibling rivalry starts early, even before birth. Researchers in London tried to find out more about a rare blood disease that occasionally complicates the pregnancies for women carrying twins when they caught that video there. The two fetuses pushing and fighting for more room.
So there you have it. And you see that little one kicking the bigger one, you know? So that's what was happening to Rebecca in Genesis, right? When she was pregnant with Jacob and Esau, okay? You know? And why were they fighting? Genesis 25:23. Once again, it says, "And the Lord said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb." So that's why. Because there are two different people, right? Two different nations. "And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels." There you go. Two manner of people. People with completely different characteristics and mannerisms, right? Who should be, right, separated from one another. Okay? "And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger." All right? And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, right? There's just no hiding that fact as to who is stronger than who. All right? Men of color, brown, dark brown, so-called black men, right? And Edomites, or so-called white men. All right? You know, there's definitely a dominance, right, when it comes to athleticism, right, and fighting, you know, sparring, right. The majority, you know, are Israelite males that are dominating these different sports, right, and crafts. All right, and here you go. Here's a modern day version of Jacob and Esau right here. Here are the parents, right? And there you go. You got Jacob and Esau right here, right? He came out normal, so to speak, right? And here's Esau right here. So yes, two manner of people, all right? Genesis 25:24. "And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb." Right, and twins doesn't necessarily mean they're going to look alike. So I googled the definition for fraternal twin, right? So that's, in today's modern terms, that's what they would be considered. Either of a pair of twins who, as a result of developing from separate fertilized ova, are genetically distinct and not necessarily of the same sex or more similar in appearance than other siblings. So there you go. That's how you get this. Okay? Genesis 25:25. "And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau." 26. "And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob." So you see that? They described Esau and they didn't describe Jacob. Why? Because Jacob came out normal, so to speak, so there was no reason to describe him. Meanwhile, Esau didn't come out normal, so they had to describe him. Okay? There you go. Red and hairy all over. Alright? Like a hairy garment.